There's something inherently magical about open-world and role-playing games, RPGs, that continually captivate players around the globe. It's the freedom, the limitless exploration, the intricately woven stories and breathtaking visual worlds that unfold before our eyes. These elements come together to create experiences that are not easily forgotten. These timeless classics and modern masterpieces reveal why they stand out in the crowded world of gaming. The timeless charm of Skyrim. Released in 2011, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim has become a legend in the gaming community, and for a good reason. Skyrim presents a vast, open-world experience set in the snowy province of Tamriel. At its core, Skyrim is about freedom and exploration. Players can wander through sweeping landscapes populated with ancient ruins, bustling cities, and dangerous dungeons. One of Skyrim's most defining features is its rich character customization and development system. Players can choose from several races and develop their skills in combat, magic, and crafting to suit their unique playstyle. The game's crafting systems, ranging from blacksmithing to alchemy, add an extra layer of depth to the player experience. The robust modding community surrounding Skyrim can't be overlooked. From graphical enhancements to entirely new quest lines, mods have kept the game fresh and engaging for more than a decade. This has allowed Skyrim to maintain its relevance and charm well beyond its initial release. Touring feudal Japan in Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima, released in 2020, takes players to the beautiful yet brutal landscape of feudal Japan during the Mongol invasion. You step into the shoes of Jin Sakai, a samurai warrior torn between upholding his traditional code of honor and adopting unconventional tactics to save his homeland. One of the crowning achievements of Ghost of Tsushima is its stunning visual design. Every frame feels like a handcrafted piece of art, with vibrant fields, dense forests, and serene temples that keep the player engaged. The combat system blends stealth and direct confrontation, offering versatile gameplay options. The narrative is compelling, revolving around themes of honor, sacrifice, and the struggle between tradition and innovation. Additionally, the emotional weight carried by the storyline and its well-developed characters makes Ghost of Tsushima not just a game, but a heartfelt experience. Challenging combat in Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. Imagine a game where every sword clash feels like a life-or-death struggle, where even the slightest misstep could mean starting over. That's the reality of Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice, a game released by From Software in 2019. Known for their brutally challenging Dark Souls series, From Software takes difficulty to an entirely new level with Sekiro. Set against the beautifully haunting backdrop of a fantasy-inspired Sengoku-era Japan, we follow Wolf, a battle-worn shinobi, on his relentless quest for vengeance against those who have left scars on his soul. But here's the twist. Sekiro's combat isn't about hacking and slashing. It's a dance of precision, timing, and patience. The game challenges us to master the art of deflecting enemy attacks with split-second accuracy, seizing those brief, precious moments when an opponent is vulnerable. And just when you think it can't get any more intense, the game introduces a prosthetic arm for Wolf, equipped with a range of gadgets that can shift the tides of battle, turning a desperate struggle into a victory. With each encounter, you feel the weight of its ruthless difficulty, but also the fairness of its design. It's as if Sekiro is daring you to rise to the occasion, to perfect your skills. This isn't just another action game. This is a journey that rewards perseverance, skill, and strategy in ways few games dare to offer. Post-apocalyptic adventures in Fallout 4. Stepping into the wastelands of Fallout 4 feels like walking through a desolate dream of what once was. A world frozen in time, yet irrevocably changed by nuclear fire. Released in 2015 by Bethesda, Fallout 4 transports us to a meticulously crafted post-apocalyptic Boston in the year 2287. We emerge from Vault 111, stepping into a reality where radiation has sculpted the land into a twisted version of itself, crawling with mutated monsters, rival factions, and forgotten mysteries. What's remarkable about Fallout 4 isn't just the setting, it's the freedom to forge our own path. The game offers a unique settlement-building feature, allowing players to shape small pockets of civilization within this wasteland. Imagine constructing a sanctuary where you feel a sliver of hope amid the decay, a refuge you've built with your own hands. Coupled with the VATS targeting system, which lets you pause combat and plan each shot with meticulous detail, Fallout 4 offers layers of strategy and immersion. Critics may argue that some of the series' earlier intricacies have been streamlined, but for newcomers and seasoned wanderers alike, Fallout 4 opens a gateway to a journey where you dictate the rules. It's a game where your choices echo, shaping a story as expansive and resilient as the wasteland itself. Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. There's something timeless about the call of adventure. And Uncharted 4: A Thief's End captures that thrill in every cliffhanger, every treasure uncovered, and every battle fought on treacherous terrain. Released in 2016 by Naughty Dog, this installment follows Nathan Drake on what may be his final and most breathtaking journey. The stakes are personal, the treasure he seeks more legendary than ever, and the visual storytelling, nothing short of stunning. As we dive into this quest alongside Drake, we're not just exploring ruins and jungles, we're discovering layers to a character we've come to know and care about. The depth of his relationships, the moments of vulnerability, the bonds tested and mended, all add an emotional richness that's rare in action-adventure games. What truly sets Uncharted 4 apart is how it seamlessly integrates partner mechanics, where allies in the game aren't just side characters, they're integral to the puzzles, combat, and unfolding narrative. Scaling towering cliffs and solving ancient riddles become more than just game mechanics. They're part of a story that makes us feel like we're right there, grappling with the same fears and exhilarations as Drake. In a world brimming with treasure hunts, Uncharted 4 stands as an unforgettable journey, where every risk, every triumph, and every narrow escape feels viscerally real. Viking raids in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Imagine wielding an axe under a storm-darkened sky, the battle cries of your Viking brethren echoing as you raid an English village. That's the kind of visceral immersion Assassin's Creed Valhalla brings to the table. Released in 2020, this game from Ubisoft catapults us into the dark ages of England, where we become Eivor, a fierce Viking warrior forging a legacy. Valhalla isn't just about raids and warfare, though. It's a complex, textured experience that dives into the heart of Viking culture, balancing the ferocity of battle with the need for alliances and wisdom. Each decision, each village claimed, reflects the harsh reality of survival during that brutal period. The game's visual splendor, from fog-laden hills to bustling settlements, makes 9th century England feel vividly alive, a place rich with political intrigue and historical detail. Unlike previous entries, Valhalla emphasizes the importance of coalition building and leadership. To secure a future for our clan, we must navigate alliances as skillfully as any battlefield. This blend of brutal combat, strategic planning, and world building adds layers of depth to the classic Assassin's Creed formula, making Valhalla not just a game, but an immersive exploration of power, loyalty, and survival. Chaos and freedom in Just Cause 3. Imagine a world where chaos isn't just an option, it's a requirement. Just Cause 3, released in 2015, doesn't just give you a sandbox. It hands you the keys to a playground of raw, unfiltered destruction like nothing you've ever seen. Set against the breathtaking backdrop of the fictional Mediterranean island of Medici, you step into the boots of Rico Rodriguez, a seasoned operative with one mission: to liberate his homeland from a ruthless, iron-fisted dictator. But here's the twist. Just Cause 3 doesn't bind you to strict objectives or a single path. Instead, it hands you a grappling hook, a wingsuit, and an arsenal that could rival a small army, giving you free rein to tackle every situation as explosively as you desire. Picture yourself grappling onto a helicopter, launching yourself into the air and diving through a fiery explosion, only to land safely and keep charging forward. The beauty of Just Cause 3 lies in its destructible environments. Every encounter feels new and unpredictable. Every stronghold you attack is its own intricate puzzle of chaos just waiting to be unraveled. And it's not just about explosions and stunts. It's the feeling of freedom, of knowing that you're fully in control of how much mayhem you unleash. Just Cause 3 is the ultimate celebration of the improbable, a game that practically dares you to dream bigger with every move. One moment, you're crashing through fortresses with guns blazing. The next, you're soaring through the air with the tranquil Mediterranean Sea below, an adrenaline-fueled testament to freedom and destruction that somehow, through all the chaos, finds a way to make sense. Monster hunts in Monster Hunter World. There's something primal, something instinctual about the thrill of the hunt. Capcom's Monster Hunter World, which took the gaming world by storm in 2018, taps into that very essence, delivering an unparalleled cooperative experience that's both strategic and exhilarating. This is no ordinary hunting ground. players are thrown into diverse, living ecosystems filled with colossal creatures that seem to have a mind of their own. Every hunt isn't just a battle. It's a calculated endeavor where preparation, skill, and quick thinking are the keys to survival. In Monster Hunter World, you're not just running at monsters with swords. Each encounter requires meticulous planning, an understanding of your prey, and the patience to learn its every move. But where Monster Hunter World truly shines is in its cooperative gameplay. Hunting alone can be rewarding, but it's nothing compared to the thrill of working with friends, each member playing a unique role in the fight. Every encounter with these gargantuan creatures feels like an epic expedition, where everyone's actions contribute to the final outcome. Whether you're shouting out warnings, setting traps, or landing that final triumphant blow, the game makes each victory feel monumental. Monster Hunter World doesn't just scale its creatures, it scales the sense of accomplishment, giving every player a taste of what it's like to go toe-to-toe with legends, emerging victorious as a testament to teamwork, patience, and grit. Exploring the Wild West in Red Dead Redemption 2. Rockstar's Red Dead Redemption 2, released in 2018, is often heralded as one of the most immersive open-world games ever created. Players follow the story of Arthur Morgan, a member of the Van der Linde gang, navigating the moral complexities of late 19th century America. The world is immaculately detailed, from the sprawling landscapes to bustling towns, creating a living, breathing environment. The storytelling is equally impressive, with a character-driven narrative that explores themes of loyalty, betrayal, and redemption. Every action feels consequential in Red Dead Redemption 2, reinforcing the weight of the narrative and the realism of the game world. The level of detail in both the environment and the story essentially sets a new standard for open-world games. The expansive world of Elden Ring. From the creative mind of Hidetaka Miyazaki and the narrative prowess of George R.R. Martin comes Elden Ring. Released in 2022, this game offers a vast open world filled with mysteries, formidable enemies, and environmental storytelling. Players explore a dark, intricate world where every corner yields new discoveries and challenges. The game's high difficulty level is balanced with a rewarding sense of accomplishment, making each victory feel hard-earned. Elden Ring's cinematic quality and atmospheric music deepen the sense of immersion, creating a world that feels both vast and intimately detailed. It's a masterclass in open-world design and challenging gameplay, appealing to those who thrive on adventure and adversity. Futuristic storytelling in Cyberpunk 2077. CD Projekt Red's Cyberpunk 2077, launched in 2020, offers a richly detailed world brimming with neon lights and corporate corruption. Players step into the role of Vi, a mercenary navigating the intricate web of Night City's underworld. Cyberpunk 2077 stands out for its extensive character customization and branching narrative paths. Player choices significantly impact the story, making each playthrough a unique experience. Despite its rocky launch, the game's richly crafted world and deep narrative have earned it a place among the heavyweights of the genre. Themes of corporate manipulation and personal agency are explored in depth, giving players both a visually stunning and intellectually stimulating experience that delves into the darker sides of a not-too-distant future. Surviving zombies in Dying Light 2. Techland's Dying Light 2, released in 2022, builds upon the foundation laid by its predecessor, combining expansive open-world gameplay with survival horror elements. Set in a decaying city, players navigate a world filled with danger both day and night. The game's parkour mechanics allow for fluid movement across the decaying urban landscape, adding a unique layer to exploration and combat. The day-night cycle introduces strategic gameplay, with more dangerous enemies emerging at night, forcing players to plan their excursions carefully. The evolving story, driven by player choices, ensures that each playthrough offers a different experience. Dying Light 2's blend of horror, survival, and freedom of exploration makes it a worthy addition to any gamer's library. The masterpiece of The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, released in 2015 by CD Projekt Red, is often considered one of the greatest games of all time. Players follow Geralt of Rivia, a monster hunter navigating intricate political landscapes and personal vendettas in a richly detailed world. The game's storytelling is unparalleled, offering deeply emotional and complex narratives within its main story and side quests. The world is beautifully crafted, teeming with life, danger, and secrets waiting to be discovered. Combat in The Witcher 3 is engaging, requiring both tactical thinking and skillful execution. The game's vast landscapes and moral complexity offer a level of immersion that few games can match, making it a timeless masterpiece widely celebrated by gamers and critics alike. These iconic games have set the bar for future titles, defining standards that new releases strive to meet and exceed. They stand the test of time, not merely because of their technical prowess or stunning graphics, but because of the heart, soul, and ambition embedded in their worlds. They are, in every sense, the landmarks of a medium that continues to evolve, offering us endless adventures, challenges, and stories worth retelling.